Well, good morning all. It's Gord, your hurtin' hippie, and yeah, what an unusual spot for me to welcome you in the morning. I have someone else that wants to say good morning.
Hi, good morning.
We are off to his school.
Yep.
And look at that wonderful hair. I like it purple, not really blue.
Yeah.
Deep purple. One of the best bands ever. Smoke on the water. Fire in the sky. Okay, anyways, I thought I'd say a quick hi. I'm going to throw up a montage I made of yesterday. It's just a short one, not one of my better ones, but I'll throw it up anyway, and then I'll be back home. I'm taking the boy to school, and him and I still have the interview series to do, right?
Yep.
But he's got a birthday party this weekend for one of his nephews. So the interview's coming, just not yet. And it is a cold 5 or 6 degrees. Downtown is under fog. And he is wonderful. Let's say bye, Posh.
Bye.
Take care, everybody. You have a great time.
Yeah, do, please.
And sub to him.
Yeah, please.
And I am back. I hope you enjoyed that. That's just a Google Photos made montage, not one of my own, but my stuff. And the silly picture of me and Pasha. And that's the first thing I want to talk about. I am happy. It's nice to have a feeling like this. Depressed people often say, yeah, it's a good day, but to honestly just come out and say, I am happy, and I am. I walked Pasha to school because his mother does art class teaching sometimes at night, and it makes it difficult. Neither of us want Pasha alone at night. He's probably just fine for a few hours. But it was easier, and always is. We always do this. If she has a class, I get him for the night, and I send him to school in the morning. And I decided to walk with him. It's only 7 Celsius today, so that's 44 Fahrenheit. It feels maybe more like 5, more like 40, but that's okay. That's okay. We dressed for it. And we enjoyed the walk. It's only at 10. It took us 15 minutes, but that's because we lollygagged, we took pictures, we had fun. We chased a bunny rabbit. You know, oh, he corrected me. It was a hare, not a bunny. Yeah, we had a good day yesterday, and we've had a good day today. But what's really expressing happiness here is a newfound, I wouldn't say newfound, but recently rediscovered love of school. Pasha's the difference a teacher makes. I really wish I could sit down with his teacher from last year and explain the difference with her having an open mind to she is negatively impacting children because of her attitude. Sure, some people can handle tough people, and I want Pasha to learn, and she taught him some valuable lessons last year. But if he had had a tough teacher 2 years in a row, this one is tough. She demands everything be done on time or else, but she lets you know what will be the circumstances if you don't, and she doesn't yell or get upset or mock the kids like the teacher last year. She talks to them like adults, but adults that she cares about. Last year's teacher said, look, these kids are grade 5. They got to start being treated like adults. So we're not pandering to them. We're not babying them. And I get that. But you were rude all year long. If you're one of those adults that are rude to other adults, shame on you. Shame on you. That isn't teaching kids like adults. That's just being a jerk. This teacher, tough, strong, but caring and loving. You can do both. You can do both. So seeing him, I saw him every single morning before school last year. Every single morning. And every morning he needed my pep talk to get through the day. And some days, you know what, he phoned me at lunchtime and said, this sucks, Dad. He really struggled. And to get that gift of a good year, to see him walking to school in that good mood, and you heard him talking and vibrant and happy, just really enjoy it. And count your blessings while you have them, because everything in this world is fleeting. As I always say, this too shall change. The good will go away, the bad will go away, and they both get replaced by who knows what. And we, as people, just need to do our best to try and find a way to navigate the choppy waters that is this life. And speaking of that, I'm watching a Joe Rogan podcast, yesterday's podcast, check it out, where he's talking with an expert on intermittent fasting. And it makes me quite happy to hear some of his studies have proven that people who fast, the art of fasting turns on two of the genes that are responsible for longevity. So if you do fast, if you're hungry often, you are helping yourself live longer. Not just losing a bit of weight, which I'm having a little difficulty with, but because I'm snacking too much at night. I have a 4-hour window where I'm 18 and 4, 18 and 6. And I have a small window where I eat, but I eat too much during that time. And I'm staying steady. I'm not gaining any weight, but I still want to lose just a bit more. I think I need to exercise more, but that's hard. I can't do sit-ups. I can't do push-ups. Those kind of things are going to just rip my spine apart. So light weights, maybe. We will see. I'm going to research that, friends. This has been quite a different update today, so I think I'm going to end the regular part here and get into the little known facts and get back to my day. And as I said, Angie, you said, or Jay, one of you, maybe both of you said you'd like my little known facts. I like bringing them to you. I do not read them ahead of time, so sometimes you see some surprise on me. The last I said was about the penguins jumping 6 feet. So all polar bears are left-handed. That is an unusual thing. And an eagle can kill a young deer and fly carrying it. That's amazing, the strength of a diesel. And it was discovered on the space mission that a frog can throw up. Horses can't vomit, but the old frog can. The things we learn, hey? I hope you have a good day. I hope your day rocks, and I hope tomorrow does too. Happy hump day, happy Wednesday, and happy day. Just make it a happy day. Peace and cheers. Love and harmony.